It's not about me, but just call me Alphaba. All right. How many in the room might be from Los Alamitos, California? Our first finalist group competing this evening is Los Alamitos High School. They're directed by Moana Durling, Kara Jennings and Matthew Davis, arranged by Josh Green, and choreographed by April James, Carol Jennings, and Sam Mulligan. Please welcome to the stage from Los Alamitos High School, Sound Effects, as they proudly present their 2026 competition show, The Hollow.
Hollow, the elders lead our walls, stand tall by the rules decreed. Cross no lines, never tempt one tree, for the forest hears what the monsters see.
Here in the hollow, children plead, may the gates stay locked by the rules they heed. Never cross one line, never tempt one tree, for the forest knows when the monsters feed. The air holds a warning, the earth starts to hum. You come to the hollow, where no one can run. Welcome to the hollow 7. Step inside to follow, dance the circle, bless this feast. Lock your doors and fear the beast. Armed with riddles, we confound their cries.
One boy left, but he never returned. Now the monsters feast while the blessed, blissful bonfire burns.
Too tired, the rules starts to turn. You come to the hollow, you've lessons to learn. The elders have spoken, almost got your tongue. Beware of the hollow where no one can run. Welcome, welcome to the hollow 7. Step inside to follow, dance a circle, bless this feast. Lock your doors and fear the beast. In the hollow, hearts all bleed, their minds held tight by the rules they need. Cross no lines, never tempt one tree. The forest grows where the monsters feed, and the forest knows where the monsters feed. Now the forest hears, but the monsters see. And the people went into their hideaway. Do you know the stranglehold covering their eyes? If they called on every
saw in the land on the moon. Only then would they know blessing in disguise.
The curse ruled from the underground down by the shore, and their hope grew with the hunger to live like before. They're coming out of their boats in wood. Look, do you see a man who is bad or good? What do you wish and where do you go? Who are you? Where are you from? Will you tell me your name? Your name rests a while. Call me your friend. Please stay with me. I'd like to help. Then said the other His name is Other, and he has come from hell.
Look at my friend, look around, my friend.
My friend, look around you. My friend, take all around you. My friend, look around you.
Hey, friends. Look at my friend.
This night ain't for the faint of heart, 'cause the faint of heart gon' fall apart. This night ain't for the faint of heart, when the monsters come, gon' leave a mark.
This night pray for the holy man with the holy plan for the promised land. This night we got the righteous hand, and the righteous hand goes slay the hand.
Ain't no sleep when the wicked come. All we do is your lay up, sleep the wicked ones, the wicked ones. Ain't no sleep when the wicked play. All we do is your lay. Ain't no love when the wicked come. Sleep the wicked ones, the wicked ones.
I know a lady, good and evil, showed me that I was a gentleman. Wait for the day to blossom into colors that grow where you can.
He has you strung, strung in his web. A fiction burning slowly in your head. Shadows tangled like a vine, crawling up the nerves within your spine. But right now we're fine. Oh,
They love that you shake
Giving your mind, oh mine. You look so good, there on your knees. Such a faithful flock knows how to please.
They ready the feast, surrounded by demons and monsters. The soul says the priest. Your collective delusion affirms this illusion, but fear is the incense that draws out the beast.
So tell me the story about the first day when God gave you your light. In brilliant flames you were painted, blazed and awakened. You open your eyes and you shine. Lord, this is through this shadow the mob so non-demure has left your story obscured. We prefer the blur to your Father has told us of a way to set free our unfortunate souls. Like a virgin in labor, I plead for a Savior and cry out to hope. Do me this one last favor, give me a sign. Feeling the doubt.
Please remain calm. The end has arrived. We cannot save you. Enjoy the ride.
Really, we just need to fear something. Only pretend to believe something. I know you're paid for blood. I want to turn you around.
This is the moment you've been waiting for. Don't call it a warning. This is a war.
It's a parasite. Got a feeling in your stomach 'cause you know that it's coming for you. Leave your flowers and grieve. Don't forget what they told ya. When you forget what to follow, will you remember the hollow? It's a suspense, does it kill you? Something else will.
You can board up your windows. You can lock all your doors. But you can't keep washing your hands of the lies anymore.
When all the king's horses and all the king's men can't tell the truth as to where it begins. When life is a prison and death is a door, this ain't a warning.
my friend, my friend. You know you had it coming, my brother. My brother had it coming, my friend, my friend. You know you had it coming, my brother. My brother had it coming, my friend, my friend. You know you had it coming, my brother.
You know you had it coming, my friend. You know you had it coming, my friend. You know you had it coming, my brother. My brother had it coming, my friend, my friend. You know you had it coming, my brother.
Give it up for Los Alamitos High School, Los Alamitos, California, and the Hollow. All right, we want to trade up the rows. The next group is from Olen Tangi. Make sure you share the wealth on those front 2 rows. I think we have seniors in tears. I'm not sure. Could be wrong. Could just be tears.
Welcome in, everybody, to the Box 5 studio. Finals have started this evening.
They certainly have.
Oh, my goodness.
And they are here to play.
It was just incredible right off of the bat. The first group with, just one of the most impactful shows of the entire day. Los Alamitos, absolutely incredible. Finals, what did you think?
First of all, okay, so I took finals as an opportunity to sit in the audience because I just wanted to feel what they feel from there. You know, we get a different advantage point from up here. The energy in the seats is so infectious, and how can it not be? The level of performance quality happening right out of the gate, and they didn't even perform that long ago earlier today, and yet they were back and even better than they were before. It was so good. I'm so blown away by the soloists, by the choreography, by the lighting, by the show design. Every single aspect of it is just so good. I'm speechless.
And I already thought the daytime performance was absolutely incredible, and to be able to just sit and watch and not take notes and not try to analyze and think about what are we going to talk about when we do this, it was really a beautiful moment for me. And there were a couple of parts that happened in daytime. I'm sure it was just them figuring out the lighting and how they're going to use this new piece of equipment that it really just locked in at night. There were a couple moments during the daytime that I was like, I wanted to see that choreography because I could tell it was so good, but it just needed to be a little bit. It was there, and I could see every single moment. I didn't miss a single thing. I was locked in literally from start to finish, watching it from the entire break. And honestly, chef's kiss. I'm so, so, so glad we're not a judge because every single group that's performed today has blown my socks off, and we just continue to be better and better and better. So I'm excited to see not obviously how everything shakes out, but really all the groups that are going to come.
One of the unique things about this pageantry arts world is that this show isn't going to exist again. It's not like, you can just like go pop on a symphony and watch it again. So it's incredible to watch it live, knowing that like, okay, well, that's just it. Like that, we don't get to see that live anymore.
Right.
Knowing that like unique artistic experience is singular to this moment. I did feel emotionally moved. That whole story to me is like, it is an actual forgiveness story.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you could see the emotion. I mean, there's seniors that are on that stage. So a lot of people, this is their last competition. So it's their last time. Many of these kids performing the show for the full time. And so you can feel that and you can see that. And I think it really translated from the audience.
Absolutely.
A few things, I do like to pick out one or two things that I noticed in the finals run that I didn't notice in the first run. There was lots of hand-eye choreo throughout the entire, like when the dancer in the white who ends up getting like falsely prosecuted, like he there's a lot of hand-eye, not coordination, but hand-eye choreography that's going on. It was really intricate.
And he's like telling a story with his body by showing them like you don't have to hide behind your face.
Yeah.
And it was this moment of when he takes off the white cloak and he's showing his face and showing them, look, you can move your hands from your face and you can be who you need to be and stop trying to fall for this false narrative. It's that storyline that just continues to develop and you continue to grow. Obviously, we knew what was going to happen. I didn't know what was going to happen in the daytime performance. But to me, because I knew it was going to happen, I had the ability to really just watch everything happen and the story really evolved to see the acting and the characters that started to develop, because all the way down, obviously the choreography was amazing. April James, tremendous again. Their vocals were great as well, but the acting, and we talked about it in the daytime, but the emoting from these students, they really were feeling this story. They really became those characters and allowed it to really, whether they all are thinking about their own personal forgiveness story or they're all thinking about what's happening, they truly bought into what was happening and shared that story with the audience. And I feel so lucky that we got to see that and to experience that with those students. Great job.
Yeah, it was absolutely incredible. Excellent performance. There's still 4 more to go.
Yep.
I don't have my finals notes, so if anybody knows who's next.
I know who was in finals, but I don't know who's next.
Let's see. We've got.
We have one job, you guys.
No. Do we know who's the next choir? Anyone? Anyone
I know who made it. Olen Tangi is coming up. Omaha Westside.
Olen Tangi is
Johnston.
next. I
Perfect.
just got
Olen
to remember
Tangi.
backstage.
They're next.
And it was a Olen Tangi, so not 100%, but
That's good reporting.
Yeah.
That's good reporting.
Yeah.
We have
Use
one
our
job, and that's to
resources.
kind of guide you guys through this performance. We're doing a terrible job, but we will know. I will know the performance order for the rest
we'll
of
write
the
it
groups.
down.
I will get it.
We'll write it down.
But Olen Tangi, I believe, is next.
All right, they're going to continue doing their set change, and the next group, whoever it is, they'll be up in just a couple minutes on Box 5 TV.
That's showbiz, baby.
Scores for this event are tabulated by Carmen Forte, developed by Carmen Scoring. More than 180 competitive events across the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom have trusted Carmen Forte to deliver fast, reliable, and transparent results. No matter your competition's type, shape, or size, Carmen Forte is the educationally focused scoring system built for you. Visit carmenforte.com to learn more.
At Dance Sophisticates, the passion to tell your story is behind every design we create. We are proud to announce our latest show choir catalog, featuring quality apparel that won't require expensive alterations. Every one of our made-to-order costumes is patterned and constructed in the USA. You can rest assured that each garment will arrive to your school safely, and with each performer's name and measurements printed clearly on the tag. Visit dancesoft.com for details.
an educator who believes that hands-on experience is one of the best ways to learn. You deserve a 5-star, highly respected travel company focused solely on teachers and educational travel. A travel company that is led by accomplished teachers and scholastic advocates who know how to move student groups of all sizes to destinations and events. You deserve the professionals from Educational Destinations. Contact us today to begin your next amazing adventure.
Ludus is an online ticketing platform with marketing, fundraising, and more built all together in one system. It's used by a number of different organizations of all different sizes, from K-12 to colleges and universities, performing arts centers, and community theaters.
Ludus is just easy.
I can watch how our sales increase, send out an email to get more tickets.
We've had people sign up and start selling tickets within 30 minutes before.
Ludus gave us an affordable option.
It fulfilled every need we had in our theater.
There are no startup costs and no contracts, so you can give Ludus a try for free today.
A Musicians Abroad tour is a life-changing experience for all on the trip. Musicians Abroad supports the performance dreams of both vocal and instrumental secondary student musicians in states and regions across the United States. Collegiate and secondary music educators, along with student performers, come together for a multi-day rehearsal workshop. During that time, ensembles receive top-notch instruction while getting to know other members of the group. At the end of this intensive training, the students, faculty, and staff depart on their multi-week, once-in-a-lifetime European performance tour. Membership in a Musicians Abroad performing group is through nomination by the students' music teachers. Selection criteria is focused not only on musical excellence as a performer, but equally on the students' character and leadership skills. Are you ready to be an international performer? Imagine meeting new friends from throughout your state or region, all with incredible talents and, like you, a love of music. Ensemble members spend a few days working diligently to hone their abilities while learning to perform with their peers. Then you're off on a multi-week adventure to several countries, performing in amazing venues. You'll create lifelong friendships while experiencing European cuisine, different cultures, and incredible performance opportunities. Stop imagining, start practicing, talk to your music ensemble director, and begin planning to join Musicians Abroad as we explore Europe. We are always looking for qualified faculty members. A Musicians Abroad tour takes staff members to several European countries with time for sightseeing, local culture, shopping, and cuisine. Planes, trains, coaches, and possibly ships will be utilized during the tour. Our faculty is made up of the top music directors from the area. Musicians Abroad selects educators with proven success and a commitment to encouraging students to be their best. From recruiting and nominating performers to instructing and performing next to them in concerts overseas, being a Musicians Abroad faculty member will be one of the most rewarding experiences of your career. Musicians Abroad coordinators make our trips successful. Our state and regional coordinators are the lifeline to a Musicians Abroad group. They assist in recruiting staff members, conductors, and faculty. From securing rehearsal facilities and camp locations to attending informational meetings with prospective performers and parents, a coordinator leads the charge, both in the States and overseas. The journey begins early and finishes with the knowledge that our ensembles represented their communities with pride. Contact us today to learn more about being a performer, faculty, or staff member, or area coordinator.
I'm just learning all about the Mount Zion. Mount Zion. I mean, I knew about it, but I'm just saying because Christina's new to you. And we're going down country again. I love it. Thank you. I almost didn't change because it's an ice box here and back here. And I thought, I'm making the commitment, by golly. Yeah, you're working harder than I am. Bill, you're working harder. What is this woman's role in the short dress that they've got shoving risers together? She's the director? Assistant director, okay. I was like, wait, I just talked to Christina. Next time, if they're going to have her pushing risers around, she might want to wear different clothes. Every time. She's got the gams. She wants to show her legs off. Now I'm watching jump splits in the back here. I'm looking at the wings. I'm seeing jump splits. in the room is not from Mount Zion, Illinois? Thank you. And you're the third row back, so thank you. That was a test. Do you see what I did there? Don't just stare at that light going round and round. Are you testing it? She thinks she broke it. This is fabulous. That might make me queasy staring at that thing going round and round. You're just like staring at it. Like, Okay, we're getting close. I feel it. The barn is up. We're ready to go down to the boondocks here in a second. All right, here we go. Finalist number 2 from Mount Zion High School in Mount Zion, Illinois. Under the direction of Christina Cawthon, with choreography by Dwight Jordan and assistant directors Carly Larson and Zach Garrett, the Mount Zion Swing Stations have been entertaining audiences since 1977. Making 2026 their 49th year as ambassadors to the world of show choirs. The Swing Stations have received numerous awards and honors, both regionally and nationally, establishing a long standing of excellence. This season, the Swing Stations are excited to bring their competition show Down Home Country, y'all, to Orlando, Florida. Please welcome Swing Stations.
Down the 7 bridges. county line. Yeah, down on the county line. I heard it on the radio, they're coming back to town, playing at the Macon County Fair. Playing my 40 and some overtime, I think I'm overdue. You can bet your party boots that I'll be there for some red hot, real fast, chicken picking turbo grass, Aerosmith for Cotton Eye Joe. Starlight, moonshine, down home, party time, turn it loose and let it go. And keep my country pride.
Chicken with bread, pan, pig now, dog. Mama's tuning into the radio.
Everybody in the backyard, what do you know? Sing and walk this way to the Cotton Eye Joe.
Red hot, real fast, chicken picking turbo gas, Aerosmith for Cotton Eye Joe. Starlight, moonshine, down home, party time, turn it loose and let it go. Woo! Keep my country fine. Forever.
I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little wild in it. Went and checked the wire, sure enough there's life in it. Try to stop it but I can't, it's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle again. This time I'm taking what's mine.
What's mine?
Like a long-lost out west outlaw out of his mind.
Out of his mind.
I'm riding into town, no turning back now. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle again.
Let's go! Don't need no love.
Let them hear you, the Mount Zion High School Show Choir. And Christina Cawthon, again, working it. How about for the musicians? Fabulous. All right, stick around. We've got the third of the 5 coming up in a few short moments.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Box 5 studio. You are watching finals of the Heart of America Show Choir competitions here in Orlando, the last show of the season. 2 groups down. We are in the middle of it all. I'm Caleb Schumann. I'm here with Caitlin Kendall and Hannah Johnson. Hannah, you sat up closer. What'd you notice on that second read of Mount Zion High School?
First of all, I love sitting close to the stage because I love seeing the performers like individual faces. From back here, you're seeing their bodies, you're seeing them, but like it just is a different experience to see them that close up and really like feel the intensity of all of their facials, the energy in their performance, the energy in their vocals, but not only that, the energy of the crowd. That's my one of my favorite things. I will say one of the things that I really picked up on this second time through is the instrumentation. Oddly enough, it like just really reveling in the like country kind of scape they've got going on there, and hearing. I don't know if they got a steel guitar back there or what, but I love it. I just loved it.
I just think the energy from start to finish was truly just, it's captivating, and it's a story, and it's fun, and you want to get up there and dance in the hoedown with them. You want to do the thing with them, which I think I love when groups can have that ability to just make you want to just jump on stage, learn the line dance that they're doing, flip me around, do whatever. I mean, I love when a group can do that, but also support it with the vocals too. I mean, to do that, I mean, they're doing flips and they're line dancing and they're moving and they're going here and they're going all across the stage, but they're also supporting these amazing vocals underneath. So hard to do. The athleticism of all of these students on stage, I think hats off to you guys, because you certainly are training your bodies to be able to do that, not only once, but twice in a day. It's just remarkable to see. You know, you were mentioning the vocals of it all. I was, on a second read, really taken with how thick and dense the harmonies are. And while also being in this kind of like country style, that specific type of harmony, it's not worth nerding out about like what those harmonies are, but the harmony style in that country music is different, and they do it very well.
Yes. You know, the arrangements really are, they demonstrate their vocal quality like across the board, and it's very impressive.
Every single piece was just like, oh, here's the nice vocal moment, here's the nice vocal moment. It just paced really, really well.
Little pockets that are snuck in there that are just enough. They give you that taste to want even more.
Yes.
Excellent performance from Mount Zion. Anything else? It was incredible.
I just really love seeing it turned up. I think all day we've been talking about how we're getting these nighttime performances, these final-like performances from every single group that hit the stage. And to be able to see that they still have something in the tank to give even more than what I saw daytime already and what I believed was a finals performance. Incredible job. But something that I do want to point out that I love is so often groups try to turn it up even more with the energy, and then they end up pushing it too far. They might go, you know, they might get a little flat, or they might have dance moves that are a little bit too crazy because they're trying to give it so much more. I appreciated that they were able to turn up the volume even more in terms of energy level and what they were able to give us, but they didn't just like blare out the speakers, if you will. They didn't just like have a crazy arm because they tried to just dance out even more than they already were. So I appreciate that they could turn it up without sacrificing
the quality,
the cleanliness, and the quality of the overall production value.
It can be something where like the adrenaline just amps it up too much,
but it was just enough.
No, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Our next group up, scheduled to go at 9:30, so actually just a few minutes. We're actually doing pretty good here. Olen Tangi is the next. Olen Tangi is the next group up, the keynote. So as soon as they get finished setting up, Sheila will make sure that you guys get brought in. So 2 groups down, 3 groups to go here in finals on Box 5. So we'll send it back out to the hall for a little more show choir.
Oh, way to get. Okay, but listen here. The Ohio State has always been a football team. IU never was. What? Anyway, I digress. On the front 2 rows, you better all be from Olen Tangi. Or pretending to be. If you are from Ohio, please feel free to move down front. There's a few more seats available. We've got a ways. This is a process. But they are standing in the wings, well, over there. And they are ready.
Scores for this event are tabulated by Carmen Forte, developed by Carmen Scoring. More than 180 competitive events across the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom have trusted Carmen Forte to deliver fast, reliable, and transparent results. No matter your competition's type, shape, or size, Carmen Forte is the educationally focused scoring system built for you. Visit carmenforte.com to learn more.
At Dance Sophisticates, the passion to tell your story is behind every design we create. We are proud to announce our latest show choir catalog, featuring quality apparel that won't require expensive alterations. Every one of our made-to-order costumes is patterned and constructed in the USA. You can rest assured that each garment will arrive to your school safely, and with each performer's name and measurements printed clearly on the tag. Visit dancesoft.com for details.
You're an educator who believes that hands-on experience is one of the best ways to learn. You deserve a 5-star, highly respected travel company focused solely on teachers and educational travel. A travel company that is led by accomplished teachers and scholastic advocates who know how to move student groups of all sizes to destinations and events. You deserve the professionals from Educational Destinations. Contact us today to begin your next amazing adventure.
Ludus is an online ticketing platform with marketing, fundraising, and more built all together in one system. It's used by a number of different organizations of all different sizes, from K-12 to colleges and universities, performing arts centers, and community theaters.
Ludus is just easy.
I can watch how our sales increase, send out an email to get more tickets.
We've had people sign up and start selling tickets within 30 minutes before.
Ludus gave us an affordable option.
It fulfilled every need we had in our theater.
There are no startup costs and no contracts, so you can give Ludus a try for free today.
A Musicians Abroad tour is a life-changing experience for all on the trip. Musicians Abroad supports the performance dreams of both vocal and instrumental secondary student musicians in states and regions across the United States. Collegiate and secondary music educators, along with student performers, come together for a multi-day rehearsal workshop. During that time, ensembles receive top-notch instruction while getting to know other members of the group. At the end of this intensive training, the students, faculty, and staff depart on their multi-week, once-in-a-lifetime European performance tour. Membership in a Musicians Abroad performing group is through nomination by the students' music teachers. Selection criteria is focused not only on musical excellence as a performer, but equally on the students' character and leadership skills. Are you ready to be an international performer? Imagine meeting new friends from throughout your state or region, all with incredible talents and, like you, a love of music. Ensemble members spend a few days working diligently to hone their abilities while learning to perform with their peers. Then you're off on a multi-week adventure to several countries, performing in amazing venues. You'll create lifelong friendships while experiencing European cuisine, different cultures, and incredible performance opportunities. Stop imagining, start practicing. Talk to your music ensemble director and begin planning to join Musicians Abroad as we explore Europe. We are always looking for qualified faculty members. A Musicians Abroad tour takes staff members to several European countries with time for sightseeing, local culture, shopping, and cuisine. Planes, trains, coaches, and possibly ships will be utilized during the tour. Our faculty is made up of the top music directors from the area. Musicians Abroad selects educators with proven success and a commitment to encouraging students to be their best. From recruiting and nominating performers to instructing and performing next to them in concerts overseas, being a Musicians Abroad faculty member will be one of the most rewarding experiences of your career. Musicians Abroad coordinators make our trips successful. Our state and regional coordinators are the lifeline to a Musicians Abroad group. They assist in recruiting staff members, conductors, and faculty. From securing rehearsal facilities and camp locations to attending informational meetings with prospective performers and parents, a coordinator leads the charge, both in the States and overseas. The journey begins early and finishes with the knowledge that our ensembles represented their communities with pride. Contact us today to learn more about being a performer, faculty, or staff member, or area coordinator.
This photographer is up here taking like up in the face. What? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone's so nice around here.
Excuse me? Can I get a picture with you? My friend, oh my gosh. My friend was like, get a picture with her.
We'll be with you momentarily. We're taking photos. The pockets. Well, there were pockets. There they are. What? What? I have tokens for the pinball machine in my. I played Centipede and Millipede. They don't know what tokens are. Money. I think I played pinball machines with money. Bill wants to know if you know what an arcade in the mall is. How about the original, like the Pong on the TV, Pong? I mean, I was like 2. Bill is way older than, no. Okay. I said I was like 2 when Pong was out, and I said Bill is way older. Mikey, you got this? Tim, you got this? Okay. I love how I just stand here nonchalantly, just talking to, you know. Have you had a great time today? Are you playing tomorrow? Like you're off to go have fun? What are you doing? Okay, that's a dirty word to me. That's a dirty word. Because my medical and dental comes from Disney. Yes, parents, that's right. As an entertainer, you can get medical and dental insurance every week working for the Walt Disney Company full time. All right, we're ready. The Olen Tangi keynotes have a long history of excellence and have won numerous awards. 45 outstanding singer-dancers, 16 stellar instrumentalists in combo number 5 with a K, and 11 dedicated crew members, also with a K. Under the direction of Mr. Timothy Smith and Mikey Morris, assisted by Patrick Sullivan, and instrumental direction by Tyler Domer. Choreographer by Shane Coe and Megan Faddis, and arrangements by John Burlace. The Olen Tangi keynotes are proud to present their 2026 competition show, Level Up. Please welcome the keynotes.
make it look easy.
You better call the doctor. I think you're burning up. 'Cause once you get a taste of this, you just can't get enough. Watch me. Can't stop me. 'Cause I'll make it just look so easy. Yeah.
Giving us up didn't take a lot. I saw the end for it begun. Still I carry on, carry on, carry on. I'm afraid of all I am. My mind feels like a foreign land. Silence ringing inside my head. Please carry me, carry me, carry me home. I stand tall.
addicted to a losing game.
All I know is loving you is a losing game.
I call this place a home, thinking I'd be strong there, but I was a fool, playing by the rules. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? Why should I complain? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The winner takes it all. 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 The winner takes it
Ready or not. We're taking over. Taking over. We're taking over. Ow. We're taking over. We're taking over. We're taking over. Ow. We're taking over. Something you can't stop. We're going up, gonna take it to the top. You better make way, we're coming through. We're gonna show 'em what we were born to do. Salute to the first place crew. Salute to the all-star crew. We are the A-team. This is the stage. This is my time. Nothing can hold us back, 'cause we're going all the way. Tonight's the night, we're gonna shine. So turn on a bright light. They better run. They better make way. We're gonna make some waves. Get in the game. We're ready to play. We're ready to play. Ready or not.
You think that something's happening, and it's bigger than your life, and the game keeps playing over and over, and you do it all over again. Play the game tonight. Can you tell me if it's wrong or right? Is it worth the time? Is it worth the price? Can you see yourself in the white spotlight? Then play the game. Then play the game tonight. Let's go! He stands like a statue, becomes part of the machine. Feeling all the bumpers, always playing clean. Plays by intuition, the digit counters fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. He's a pinball wizard, there has to be a twist. A pinball wizard's got such a supple wrist. How do you think he does? I don't know what makes him so good. Not my favorite table, he can beat my best. Disciples lead him in, and he just does the rest. He's got crazy flipper fingers, never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. He can go higher. The level's moving up. Yeah, the level's moving up. And I know he can go higher. The level's moving up. And he just can't get enough. Let's go! Let's go, Kingdom! We'll crown him king tonight, tonight.
Give it up for the Olen Tangi High School. Fabulous, amazing show choir, leveling up. Fist pump, fist pump, fist pump. All right, stick around. Our next group is the amazing Technicolor Show Choir from Omaha, Nebraska. No? It's going to be a change out. There's going to be a change out.
Welcome back in, everybody, to the Box 5 studio. We are well over halfway done now.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Three
sad.
groups
but I'm,
down,
like, excited.
2 groups to go. We just got done watching Olen Tangi High School. What a fantastic performance.
Honestly,
so fun.
There were so many moments that I want to talk about that I noticed from daytime to nighttime, all the way down to the choreography. Amazing. Honestly, when you actually start looking at the choreography and seeing what the choreography is doing to match the different stuff.
There's a
Pac-Man
lot of
hands.
detail.
A lot of detail, a lot of
The
content.
pinball hands, I'm like, oh my God.
I love the detail in the choreography and the vocals. Okay, so I sat like the 5th row back, and each group I get closer and closer and closer to the front. And
She's
like
gonna
I
be
said,
on stage by the end.
I am.
Be
I'm gonna be up there with Johnston. I love seeing these students up close and personal, because then the commitment also to not only the choreography, the commitment to the vocals, the commitment to the character every single time, and they are just as much on the journey with the pinball wizard as he is. Like they are rooting for him just the way that we're rooting for him. And let me tell you about that pinball wizard. I was right. Pinball wizard. He was engaged the entire time.
She did it
I
not
was
once,
locked
ladies
in.
and gentlemen,
She
but
dou-
twice.
She doubled down. She doubled down. And honestly, hashtag pinball wizard, trend it.
Let's start it. Come on. I'm going to tweet it.
So I guess we're kind of already talking about some of the things that we didn't catch the first read. So some of the things that I got would be, I felt proud of myself because they were doing She's a Little Runaway. I was like, oh, Mrs. Pac-Man. Okay, great. And then you come up with the next one with the next tune.
The next one was the Whip It, and they were doing Indiana Jones.
Yes, right?
Like, honestly, when we started, like, Caleb and I were just like, what song are they doing? And I was looking at the different games they were doing. I'm like, the other game is Indiana Jones, and they're talking about Whip It. And I'm like,
yeah, that's
incredible.
That's general effect.
oh my
That's general effect
God.
right there.
All the way down. I mean, the
Yeah.
choreography was matching the game that person was playing. And so it was this moment of, obviously I see them over there playing the game. Our attention is drawn to that soloist at first, but then the overall choreography is like matching the game. They're doing the pinball hands. They're doing the Pac-Man hands.
Yeah.
They're doing the whip that Indiana Jones does. Beautiful job by the choreographer to continuously bring that theme throughout the entire piece.
And then I have now seen everything, and I do want to declare the ABBA Winner Takes It All my moment of the weekend. That arrangement, that execution, that dynamic contrast, the build, everything about it, the way that the harmony goes into the key change, my favorite part of the show.
Stunning.
We looked at each other and we were like, oh my God.
We're having a moment.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
I was having a moment. I'm not lying. I'm being dead honest. I teared up during Winner Takes It All.
I did-
When
I
you
did as
does
well.
it for me.
And you just see the kids.
Yes.
They are literally giving it their heart and their soul.
They
out
are
on that
giving it all.
stage.
The winner takes it all, and they are giving it all.
Yeah.
Hats off again. I am so happy I'm not a judge.
Another show that I'm just sad that I won't get to see again. Like, wow, that
know.
was art. That was again
The
high art.
theme, from the song choice to the choreography to the costuming to the show design. Yes, yes, yes.
Excellent execution from top to bottom. All right, 2 groups done. There is a break, but we're using this break to catch back up.
And I love that for us.
Yeah, the next group is technically on at 10:15, which is in 2 minutes. So we'll see. It'll be a quick change as they, are rapidly changing the sets as quickly as they can. So whenever that is done, then it will be Omaha West, the amazing Technicolor Show Choir. They'll be the next group up as soon as possible. So we'll send it back out to the hall here on Box 5 TV.
Scores for this event are tabulated by Carmen Forte, developed by Carmen Scoring. More than 180 competitive events across the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom have trusted Carmen Forte to deliver fast, reliable, and transparent results. No matter your competition's type, shape, or size, Carmen Forte is the educationally focused scoring system built for you. Visit carmenforte.com to learn more.
At Dance Sophisticates, the passion to tell your story is behind every design we create. We are proud to announce our latest show choir catalog, featuring quality apparel that won't require expensive alterations. Every one of our made-to-order costumes is patterned and constructed in the USA. You can rest assured that each garment will arrive to your school safely, and with each performer's name and measurements printed clearly on the tag. Visit dancesoft.com for details.
You're an educator who believes that hands-on experience is one of the best ways to learn. You deserve a 5-star, highly respected travel company focused solely on teachers and educational travel. A travel company that is led by accomplished teachers and scholastic advocates who know how to move student groups of all sizes to destinations and events. You deserve the professionals from Educational Destinations. Contact us today to begin your next amazing adventure.
Ludus is an online ticketing platform with marketing, fundraising, and more built all together in one system. It's used by a number of different organizations of all different sizes, from K-12 to colleges and universities, performing arts centers, and community theaters.
Ludus is just easy.
I can watch how our sales increase, send out an email to get more tickets.
We've had people sign up and start selling tickets within 30 minutes before.
Ludus gave us an affordable option.
It fulfilled every need we had in our theater.
There are no startup costs and no contracts, so you can give Ludus a try for free today.
A Musicians Abroad tour is a life-changing experience for all on the trip. Musicians Abroad supports the performance dreams of both vocal and instrumental secondary student musicians in states and regions across the United States. Collegiate and secondary music educators, along with student performers, come together for a multi-day rehearsal workshop. During that time, ensembles receive top-notch instruction while getting to know other members of the group. At the end of this intensive training, the students, faculty, and staff depart on their multi-week, once-in-a-lifetime European performance tour. Membership in a Musicians Abroad performing group is through nomination by the students' music teachers. Selection criteria is focused not only on musical excellence as a performer, but equally on the student's character and leadership skills. Are you ready to be an international performer? Imagine meeting new friends from throughout your state or region, all with incredible talents and, like you, a love of music. Ensemble members spend a few days working diligently to hone their abilities while learning to perform with their peers. Then, you're off on a multi-week adventure to several countries, performing in amazing venues. You'll create lifelong friendships while experiencing European cuisine, different cultures, and incredible performance opportunities. Stop imagining, start practicing, talk to your music ensemble director, and begin planning to join Musicians Abroad as we explore Europe. We are always looking for qualified faculty members. A Musicians Abroad tour takes staff members to several European countries with time for sightseeing, local culture, shopping, and cuisine. Planes, trains, coaches, and possibly ships will be utilized during the tour. Our faculty is made up of the top music directors from the area. Musicians Abroad selects educators with proven success and a commitment to encouraging students to be their best. From recruiting and nominating performers to instructing and performing next to them in concerts overseas, being a Musicians Abroad faculty member will be one of the most rewarding experiences of your career. Musicians Abroad coordinators make our trips successful. Our state and regional coordinators are the lifeline to a Musicians Abroad group. They assist in recruiting staff members, conductors, and faculty. From securing rehearsal facilities and camp locations to attending informational meetings with prospective performers and parents, a coordinator leads the charge, both in the States and overseas. The journey begins early and finishes with the knowledge that our ensembles represented their communities with pride. Contact us today to learn more about being a performer, faculty or staff member, or area coordinator.
All right, we're ready for our fourth group of the top 5. They come to us all the way from Westside High School in Omaha, Nebraska. The amazing Technicolor Show Choir is under the direction of Andrew Jacobson, with choreography by Stephen Todd and collaborative pianist Alicia Flaherty. The amazing Technicolor Show Choir is a premier mixed-voice varsity show choir in Omaha Westside High School, and this year their dynamic and powerful show is built around the central theme of what if, a journey that challenges the fear of failure and encourages a bold embrace of possibility. ATSC's tradition of teamwork and high-level performance continues to inspire audiences and maintain Westside's strong legacy in competitive show choir. Please put your hands together, yell, scream, and cheer for the amazing Technicolor Show Choir.
Shake your hands and wave them high. The future's starting right now. The future's starting right now.
The blinding city where my dreams are born. The rush and shudder of the stadium road, where the underdogs rise and the giants fall. Thunder rumbles. Stand when it's time, when spirits are high and flags are flying. But then I come to the river that runs through my town, where our fathers and mothers roads I have walked and the faces I know. If we just look to each other, then this house would feel like home. And the more we're together, the further we'll go. You and I, we're not alone. You and I, we're not alone.
We're not being educated, it's intentional.
pocket holes in my pants. White shirts and the boots, just want to dance.
Earthquake when you move. Got my eyes on you. Tick, tick for the boom. Real talk, big boss in the room. Break, break all the rules. What's up?
How you do what you do? I got my eyes on you. Take, 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 take. Take, whoa. Take, 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 take. Take, whoa. Who does she say? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that me. I got my eyes on you. Feeling good, feeling right. Every day, every night. I got joy in my life, in my life.
I'm in the right place at the right time.
'Cause I waited so long for so many miles. I've been working for this my whole life. I'm in the right place at the right time. 'Cause I waited so long for so many miles. I've been working for this my whole life. In the right place at the right time.
Pump it up!
When I was a child, worry drove me wild. I was painted black.
Like a train off its rails. I was always chasing my tail. Led me to a sorrow. Gotta get loose to get lifted. Baby, don't get it twisted. You gotta get loose to get lifted. Oh, pump it up. Pump it up.
for Westside High School's amazing Technicolor Show Choir. Nice job. We have one group left in the top 5 to perform. And they come all the way from Iowa. Get ready, get ready.
Welcome back, everybody. Just one more group to go here at the Heart of America Orlando Show Choir Competition. I'm Caleb Schumann. I'm with Caitlin Kendall and Hannah Johnson. We just finished watching Omaha West's amazing Technicolor Show Choir.
Yeah.
An incredible performance, obviously, as all of the groups will be. It's important, I think, for us to, our experience was shaded a little bit. I will let you kind of explain how we got to experience the show.
It's such a beautiful moment. As a mom, I could not stop crying. And it's going to make me cry again because this moment kept happening right back here. There were two kids who I know are in their JV group. They were doing the choreography. They were singing along. They were like getting excited. And it was just the moment of the realization of just how much the younger kids look up to these older kids. I mean, they said they had 20-something seniors on that stage. And to see the underclassmen that are going to be in that group next year, it was such a beautiful moment to just watch it continually happen. Seeing them blown away, these two boys right here, they're doing the choreography. You know, they're doing all these things. I think it speaks to just the magnitude of really what this community really does for people. It makes people feel like they have a place. It makes people feel like they belong. And they have people to look up to that are great role models that do an amazing thing. And I think as an educator, you get to see that firsthand, that love sort of start as this little bitty seed, and then they watch incredible groups like we've seen today, and then it just blossoms, and they cannot imagine a life without it. And so to be able to see that right before our eyes, it was such a beautiful moment of there's amazing show choir happening, but there's this moment happening that's moving these young men.
They were so stoked. They were so gassed.
That's so sweet.
Oh my, I was like, no, I should cry.
Listen, I was sitting in the middle of the parents, and there's a couple of parents around me, but we're all in there. We're all excited.
Yeah.
And during the ballad,
that's
that
when I started
final
crying.
soloist, she gets up there, and there is a single tear rolling down her cheek. And as soon as behind her, I was noticing, I was like, not one of them can see her face, but they know.
Yeah.
They know because they instantly started crying. And it is such a sweet, and to be sitting with the parents, as you know, it affects absolutely everyone in the room. And this is just such a special opportunity to have their last performance, to be in a place like this with this many amazing groups to line up on this, on this lineup is overwhelming, I'm sure.
And I love it when there's groups that already, the first four finalist groups, we've already seen so many different shows. You know, we've seen a super theatrical show. We saw a super traditional show choir show. We've seen a super, show that was like a fun, jam-packed show with a great theme. And then you have a show like this that really just tells a story without it being an overarching theme that's totally like all this one person. We didn't have that. It was a more traditional show choir show and what you would see, show choir be if you're just thinking about what show choir is. And it was such a beautiful moment where, I don't envy the judges, but it's incredible to see that we have so many different types of shows to choose from. And I just want every single person, whether they're in the audience or they're watching, to know that any single group that has performed today, not even just in finals, I will say it, they could win any competition and any other weekend. It's really just going to come down to what the judges were feeling, because it's not going to come down to, oh, they had the best vocals, because every single person has sounded absolutely amazing. It's going to be what did the judges prefer better, not who necessarily sang louder, who did this, who did these things, because we have seen incredible groups, and this is just yet another example. Clean choreography, amazing vocals, and we've said it over and over today with every single group, and we're going to say it again with the next group. And so I think I feel honored that we're being able to witness such high-quality show choir in a setting like this, surrounded by so many students and so many people. There's my soapbox. There's my soapbox.
A couple of the things that I was able to catch on the second read, I don't know if they did this on the first or if this was like a finals hype thing, but when the band comes out to do their feature, which yet again, they absolutely were insane.
We did.
They were just ridiculous, but like they were hyping and fist bumping, and like for, as a band director who has sent students to do show choir things, like we're just as stoked to get to participate in this other activity as you guys are, and it's your main activity.
It was such a sweet little moment
really cool
with the
for them.
band. They snuck on stage and they were like, "Let's go."
Yes,
Let's
and
get ready to do this.
I noticed because speaking to the judges during dinner breaks and things, like one of the critiques mentioned to those students, like come out with a little pizzazz. Like I know you're here for show choir, and you're the pit band, but like you're on stage too. And so being up there and seeing them come out like they're like we're bowing dap each other up, that kind of thing.
We're
Like,
about to do this. Yeah.
That's what we like to see. Convert.
Not only did they come out with swagger, they
played with swagger.
You know what I mean?
insane.
Like to
It was
be able to
insane.
do that, it was a moment. And I'm not a band person that can recognize, that trumpet sounded amazing. But as just a general person listening to the band, I thought, oh my gosh, like
The general was effective.
Oh my, a general effect. Check.
I was generally affected. I do want to, if we can kind of just dig into a little bit of the X's and O's. I noticed that it was on the ballad feature with the boys where our 2 high school, kiddos really latched in. I thought it was interesting that they connected to that particular moment because that solo was one of the most moving solos of the day, right?
He was
Absolutely.
absolutely
I'm telling you, I'm going to give him my money for something. If he wants anything, he can have it.
And also pause because for a minute, I was watching him the whole first half like, this kid can dance.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't until tonight that I realized the kid that I thought is an incredible dancer, oh, by the way, could also sell puppies. Like, you know what I mean?
Double threat.
Like to be able to do that, it's really hard to be really good at 2 things. And all of the soloists that we've seen today have been so good at just everything. And the groups just overall. So tough competition today here in Orlando.
I'm truly just appreciative that we just kind of get to sit back and appreciate the art for what it is, that we don't have to put any numbers to it.
Exactly.
Just one group left. One group left in this 2026 season for Heart of America, and that is going to be Johnston High School's Innovation. So yet another ridiculously powerful program is going to be coming up here to wrap this show up. We do have one more thing that we want to get to before our last group. We're going to do a little snippet about the Thirst Project, kind of talk about how show choir is doing more than just performing every evening. So we'll do a quick reset, send it out at the hall, and then we'll come back here to the studio on Box 5 TV.
Welcome back to the Box 5 Studios. I'm Caitlin Kendall, joined by Damon Brown, and we are in Orlando. We are so close to wrapping up this performance. An incredible day of show choir, but also an incredible day of giving back to the Thirst Project. We talked about it a little bit earlier, but if you're just now joining into the live feed, we want to talk a little bit more about the Thirst Project and their ability to utilize show choir for good, and to use it for just more than performing and teaching these kids the art, but also the art of kind of coming together as a community. Damon, can you share a little bit about the Thirst Project and what you guys are working to do across the country?
Absolutely. Thirst Project was founded by a show choir kid from Indiana back in 2008. We have raised over $16 million since then to give almost 800,000 people clean water for a lifetime in 13 countries, primarily in Africa and Central America. And the money that we have raised so far today has exceeded $3,400 in our first Miracle Minute, including one gentleman that gave a $250 donation that doubled from Heart of America's generosity. So one person gave 20 people clean water for a lifetime.
Wow.
And basically people are being saved from having to walk miles every single day of their life to contaminated water sources, ponds and streams and literal holes in the ground that are bacteria and parasite filled. People drink, they get sick, and in too many cases, they die as a result of this.
And it's something that so often we take for granted. The ability to just have clean water, to do simple things like grab a glass of water. So many people just don't realize that in other countries, they don't have the ability to do that. You have actually had the opportunity to go and to see these fresh wells be dug. Talk about, I mean, I'm sure it's moving to see that, but can you speak about that? Because I think that the emotional side of things is what I think a lot of people will resonate with seeing. You've been able to see firsthand the difference that this can make.
Yes, I have visited Africa 3 times, 2016, 2019, and 2022, and have been able to go to about 30 villages in the nation of Eswatini, have been able to participate in the building of about 5 different wells myself, and working side by side with people from communities. And the people that we have worked with are some of the most inspiring, amazing human beings that you could ever imagine. The water that we raise changes their lives.
And we talk a lot about how show choir has made a difference. I mean, groups can get involved. If they're watching at home, they can still help with your guys' efforts. Speak about that. And then we have another Miracle Minute happening here at Heart of America.
We have another Miracle Minute, coming up in about an hour from now. If a group is interested, you don't have to have a competition. You can do it at a fall concert, a spring musical, a holiday show. And basically we have people read about a 90-second announcement that tells people about the global water crisis and asks them to give. It is not a political organization. It is not a religiously based organization. It is a humanitarian organization started by a show choir kid that simply believes every human being deserves the basic human right of clean water. It takes no money from fundraising, and it takes literally less than 5 minutes of a concert to do. So if your school is interested in becoming a part, or your business, or your family, or your community group, you can simply reach out to me. Either I'm very easy to find on Facebook, or my email address is Damon, D-A-M-O-N, you see it there on the screen, damonb@thirstproject.org. And that's how easy it is. And we could get you set up if you were doing a concert tomorrow. That's how simple it is.
It's a simple thing to do that can really change people's lives.
Absolutely.
For the better. Excited to hear the final numbers from Heart of America. And obviously so grateful for Heart of America and their effort to match dollar for dollar
100%.
at all of their programs. Thank you, Damon, for chatting with us. We have one more group left in the finals competition. Boldly inspired Johnston High School. I skipped to our exhibition round. So Innovation is going to perform as soon as they are done setting up, which it looks like we are close. So we're going to send it back out to Sheila, our MC, so that we can get ready for our last group of the championship division.
All right. It's always good for me to know when there's a chant. I brought out the readers again because your lovely director, Laura Grimm, gave me the introduction in tiny font. So here I am. All right. Innovation is a premier show choir at Johnston High School, directed by Laura Grimm, assisted by Brianna DeMoss, Emma Stammer, Owen Smith, and choreographed by Stephen Todd and Eric Hall. Johnston Innovation is proud to present the legend of the Wagnerian opera Lohengrin, the Sorcerer and the Swan. Haunted by a raging mob, Elsa summons her magic, transforming her brother into a swan to save him. Accused of murdering him, she stands helpless and prays for a champion. Lohengrin, a knight on a divine mission, arrives in a swan-drawn boat to rescue Elsa from her fate. They fall in love and marry on the condition that she never asks his name. When doubt leads her to break the vow, he reveals his identity and must leave. Heartbroken, Elsa uses her magic to turn herself and Lohengrin into swans, celebrating the transformative power of love. uniting them until the end of time.
beyond gone. Someone save me if you will, and take away the tide that kills. Please just save me if you can from my blasphemy in my wasteland.
Once you're mine, no coming back. Gotta tell all of the angels this could take all night. Now I'm looking to the sky to save me, looking for a sign of love. Make my way back home and learn to fly along with me. I can't quite make it alone. Try to make this life my own. Looking to the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life. Make my way back home and learn to
Witchy woman, let's see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she's got the moon in her eyes.
in the nightmare, it's a nightmare, it's a bright scare, bloody in the night.
list of hearts that have been broken. It's not hard to find a place that bears my name. So I learned to leave every door unopened, certain all I'd find was just more of the same. I just lived my life, turned days to night, but I didn't count on you. Now my fear of falling is nowhere in me calling, telling me to run while I still can. Holding nothing since I have eyes found love that makes me want to give you I see you try to turn away. I hear the words you want to say. I feel how much you need to hide what's happening inside you tonight. We touch the dark against the stir. We can't go back to where we were. Don't be afraid to make it real. Don't be afraid to feel tonight. Don't turn away, it's only love. Open your heart and show me. Don't be afraid, it's only love. Don't close your eyes. Don't hold it in. Reach out to me, let it all begin. Now my fear of friends is nowhere in me calling, telling me to run while I still can. Holding nothing back now since I found you slowly. Open your heart and show. Don't be afraid, it's only love. It's Who are you? Help, 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 help. Who are you? Help, 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 help. This is all hands on deck. Calling out to lost boys and girls. I'm getting tired of the disrespect. We don't stop till we rule the world. It's our time. Our sail's about to be set. Ain't seen nothing yet. tell them who's in charge so they don't forget.
What's your name? Say it louder. What's your name? Feel the power. No one's gonna stop us. Soon the world will be ours. What's your name? What's your name? Say it loud. What's your name? Say it louder. What's your name? Feel the power. No one's gonna stop us. Soon the world will be ours. What's your name? What's your name? Say it loud.
You are so suspicious. Voices in your head. My heart can't be broken. It'll be the end. When you believe in things that you don't understand, you suffer. Your suspicion ain't the way. When you believe in things that you don't understand, you suffer. Now I have to go away. My name is Logan.
Baby, it's all I know that you're half of the flesh and blood that makes me whole. I need you so.
So take these broken hands and learn to fly again. Learn to be so free. When we hear voices as we sing the book of love, will open up and let us sing.
The deepest veins, the darkest truth, a secret place I only want to share with you. I don't look back, it's just a trap. We are all one, but we're not the same. Everybody's looking for a second chance. Everybody's wishing they could take a stand. Everybody's looking for a second chance.
What if I lose my self-control? What if I choose to let go? Never let you and me collide. Maybe these wings were made to fly. These wings were made to fly. If I lose myself
intermission from Johnston High School in Des Moines, Iowa. All right, we have seen 5 fabulous, fantastic show choirs. We've got a special treat in store coming up while the judges figure out the scores. And we'll be back with all kinds of awards. But stick around, we've got the Big Deal Divas. The Big Deal Divas coming up.
Well, for the last time for us, welcome back, everybody, to the Box 5 studio. I am Caleb Schumann. I'm here with Caitlin Kendall and Hannah Johnson. We are now done with all of the competitive portion of the day.
I can't believe it. This day has absolutely flown by.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, it's flown by. Time flies when you're being entertained.
Literally.
So, Johnston Innovation, it's been a long day. Every aspect of their program was at a high level, whether it's the design. We talked about this earlier, the Lohengrin idea being abstract enough that we don't necessarily need to know the story, but we could follow along. The costuming design, the program choicing, when to pace for a solo versus a full ensemble moment. Every aspect that you pick was done at the highest level.
And honestly, the fact that they're able to still have that energy. What time is it? 11:15 at night. To be able to do that when so many of these groups had to be up so early this morning, to still have that energy and to still say, hey, you thought we gave you 10 out of 10 during the daytime? Just wait, we have even more.
Here's an 11.
Yes, like there were so many more moments that just made me think, holy cow. Like, since when did high schoolers get so talented?
The way that
like
they,
totally not fair.
The way that they sing and dance, and again, I'm sitting real close to the front. I'm feeling the vibes like from them on stage. The way that they are all committing so well to the bit, they have every transition on lock, every vocal moment on lock. It just is so impressive, everything that they are capable of putting together. Like, and as an audience member, and I'm a teacher, I'm a show choir director,
Right.
was in show choir. It's not like I forgot, but it's so impressive what they are doing on a consistent basis.
And to keep it throughout the entire show.
Exactly.
It's so easy to have moments that are like wow-worthy, but to be able to have an entire show, 20-plus minutes from start to finish, wow-worthy, from the choreo to the vocals to the facial expressions to dancing all out to truly just performing. You know, I was thinking when I was in show choir, we had Best Performer Awards, and they might still do that at some of the competitions. A lot of times it's Best Soloist nowadays. But I feel like when we knew that there was a Best Performer Caption Award that was going to come, it was just like everyone gave it just a little bit more. And it feels like that's what every single kid was doing on this stage. And I absolutely ate it up from start to finish, from the solos, from each number, from the choreography. Amazing, yet again.
I do want to dig in a little bit to the ballad. I know we did spend some time in prelims, but the gorgeous balance of the female soloist with just a very delicate little mini phrase, and then we get the male soloist for a delicate mini phrase, and then they duet together for a long time. It's a long, enjoyable ballad. I'm just like, yes, keep on.
Keep going.
Give me 3 more phrases. I want it.
Literally. I don't want it to stop. It's so good.
It was gorgeous. And then probably the most captivatingly exciting moment of the piece or of the show for me was the male solo with like the superstition.
Yes.
Swag.
The band, like, it's something about the way that the band drops it, and then they come in there, and then he is the cherry on top. Like,
Super
it's
good.
so good.
And he sounded absolutely amazing.
Just the right amount of rasp on the voice.
It's like he dug
it's in
into
the pocket.
it. Yeah.
Like, he just knows how to find that pocket, and it feels comfortable for him, and it puts the rest of them at ease, and it makes me go
yeah, right,
from
like,
my seat.
Yeah, I was screaming so loud.
Yes.
I already hardly have a voice, and at the end I was like, yeah.
Yeah, to all of the soloists in any group, like just incredible, outstanding
gosh.
musicianship. And we see it again and again and again. It's like, oh, that could win. That could win outstanding soloists. Like, there are just so many legitimately wonderful.
Right.
So I wouldn't be surprised if you told me any one of these soloists from any of these 5 groups. 'Cause they're just incredible.
I would love to know who it's going to be.
I cannot wait. And
Who
we
is
haven't
it
really
gonna
talked
be?
much about what's going to happen.
You
And
should.
we absolutely should.
You
because
should.
whoever is chosen for Best Soloist today does get a full scholarship to Show Choir Camps of America, to one of their show choir camps, which, if you're unfamiliar with what that is, it's an absolutely tremendous summer camp with show choir kids from all across the country. You learn choreography, you do vocal stuff, you do dance stuff, you do literally surrounded by hundreds and hundreds of other show choir kids.
Wait, is that a bit? Is that a thing? You guys
It is
just
now.
broke the
It
tape.
is now. Don't worry, the show choir kids are coming.
That was incredible.
Well, SCA, we would love to be camp counselors, okay? No, it's just a week that I think is so transformative for so many kids. And unfortunately, so many kids don't have the opportunity to go because of funds. And so I absolutely love that Heart of America does this so that they have an opportunity to provide 1 or 2, however many ends up being, an opportunity to go to Show Choir Camps of America and to just experience that, because the kids who come back from that, if it's possible, love show choir even more than they already did. But truly, it is life-changing to just be surrounded by so many like-minded individuals that love the performing arts, that love to do
that all love the same
everything. And so I'm really excited to find out who has that opportunity. And it's going to be a tough battle for the judges to decide who that's going to be, because yet again, for example, in this show, we had 4 or 5, however many, tremendous soloists, as we've had all day long, even including from our very first group, Tarpon Springs, at the very beginning of the day. And so just because they didn't make it to finals or whatever doesn't mean that they're not a contender for this Best Soloist Award. It can be a singer, it could be a dancer, it could be a duet, it could be, it could be whoever the judges decide
This is
who
the
we
best
think wins it. Yeah. And so I'm excited to see that, because I think that there's so many moments today that have stuck out, starting at 7:30 this morning. Let's not forget, with the high energy show right off the top.
Could you pick a favorite moment of the entire day?
No.
You know what?
Literally no. Don't
I
make
will
me.
say no, but here we say, my favorite moment was just this overall stacking of the competition. You go to so many competitions, and I've seen it. You go and I already know X, Y, this person's going to win. That person's going to get best vocals. They're going to get best visuals. A lot of times before you even head out the door for the day to go to a show choir competition, usually you're like, well, we already know what's going to happen. We know the judges are going to choose. And I love, love, love that HOA for this competition was able to truly cultivate and gather such raw talent that truly is impeccable. And I've said it 100 times today, but I'm going to say it again. Whether you're Tarpon Springs at the very beginning or you're Madison Central at the very end, any of these groups that have performed today would go to any other competition and win.
And have a chance of winning.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
One thing I love, too, about this kind of a competition is that this is, I felt like, a really great snapshot of show choir across the board. We got Texas, we've got California, we got Mississippi, we got Iowa, we got Ohio, we got Indiana, we got Florida, we got, so many different, and Nebraska, like so many different regions of show choir, and they all bring something unique and diverse and beautiful. And we all, like we said earlier, the show choir kids like to have the opportunity to be at a place like this all together to share that love and that passion is so special.
And I was in a moment in the elevator last night when we all got back after we had our dinner, and in the elevator, just all these show choir kids meeting each other. I'm from Minnesota, I'm from Indiana, oh, we're from here. To hear that happening it's so beautiful. And them to say, I can't wait to see what you do tomorrow. I can't wait to watch you perform. You see kids from all the other show choirs coming in.
They become your cousin.
And you just love to eat it up and to meet these people. And a lot of these kids really eat up show choir and watch shows from all across the country. So for them to be able to actually see that group in person, you know, so many people in the Midwest. I'm from the Midwest, Indiana. We would all the time be like, let's watch and see what Los Al did. They're from California. And so to have those moments, I'm sure the California kids are like, let's see how Midwest does show choir. So to be able to have these different dynamics and just have the best of the best in all these different groups so that everyone from all over the country can see how show choir is done in Texas or California or Indiana, I think is a beautiful thing that Heart of America does. It's in the name, Heart of America, for a reason. So it's really, so I mean, hats off, really. I want to thank the Heart of America crew to be able to have events like this to really just highlight and showcase the talent.
I do want to hit our sponsors one more time before we kind of kick it out of here. Music Travel Consultants, Diane Holbert, Dance Sophisticates, Show Choir Camps of America, House of Lanu. I want to thank everybody, especially my director, Love, Gabe, and Todd on camera. Thank you to everybody. Thank you guys. It's been a wonderful time working with you.
Until next time, thank you guys for watching
One more exhibition, a little more Show Choir on Fox 5 TV.
Have a good night.
The Big Deal Divas are a powerhouse ensemble of 42 performers, and tonight, 18 of those fierce women take the stage, bringing bold, electric energy from just 2 hours of rehearsal each week. Their show takes you through the journey of a bad romance, from heartbreak to healing to walking away stronger than ever. Exactly. Choreographed by Callie Townsend, Braxton Carr, Becca Jackson Cusick, and Meredith Garwood, and directed by Becca Jackson Cusick and Meredith Garwood. Please welcome from Omaha, Nebraska, the first ever adult all-female show choir ensemble, the Big Deal Divas.
Rama, rama, ga, ga, hula, getting late to give you love. I took the sip from my devil's cup. Slowly, it's taking over me. Too high, then come down. It's in my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? shouldn't have to say it. You could have been the greatest.
Shake it off like an etch-a-sketch. My lips are saying goodbye. My eyes are finally dry. I'm not the way that I used to be. I took the record off repeat. It killed me, but I survived. And now I'm coming alive.
Nice job. And remember, they worked all day here today helping all of you. So give them another round of applause. Thank you for that, Big Deal Divas. We do have a few announcements to make. I want to bring out Damon. We've talked about the Thirst Project all day. We're going to do this again because it's an amazing organization. You're going to open up your wallets, your purses, whatever you got there. So please welcome to the stage Damon Brown. I know I saw him. Damon, come on. They're ready for you.
Hey, everybody. My name is Damon Brown, and I am the National Outreach Coordinator for a charity that was started by a show choir kid from Indiana back in 2008. The charity is called Thirst Project. We do a thing here called Performing Arts for Thirst, and a show choir kid from Indiana has raised over $16 million to give almost 1 million people clean water for life. So, in 2017, Heart of America began partnering with us and doing a dollar-for-dollar match on everything that we are able to raise at the Heart of America competitions. To date, show choirs, let me get your attention. To date, show choirs have raised over $750,000 at competitions like this to give over 30,000 people clean water for a lifetime. Earlier today, we did something called a Miracle Minute with part of the audience, and we were able to raise $3,442. Right now, the big Deal Divas are going to be passing through the crowd. If you are able to give by credit card, they have QR codes that you just scan and write the word heart in the comment. Every $25 that we raise gives one person in the African nation of Kenya or Eswatini clean water for a lifetime. And if you give a gift of $150, you can come see me in the lobby after the show is over tonight, and we will get you signed up to get a free Heart of America t-shirt. So, are we ready right now to save some more lives? All right, on your mark. Just hold your hands and your credit cards up. On your mark, and thank you. Get set. Go. Thank you for anything you are able to give.
All right. The conga line's on fire. Are we ready? Are we ready? Conga line. All right, we got to get this going. Thank you so much again for an amazing day. Thank you for letting me be a part of this amazing day. You are all fabulous, fantastic, talented young people with great futures ahead of you. Thanks to all of your parents that are sitting in the audience, and your directors, and your choreographers. Welcome to Orlando's 2026 Heart of America Championship Awards. We're not going to waste any time, and we're going to bring each group on, representing each group in performance order. First up, Tarpon Springs High School Syndicated Sound. Rosa Scott High School, Radiance. Mount Zion High School, You've Got Mail. Madison Central High School, Jag Singers Women's Concert Choir. Olen Tangi High School, She Notes. Omaha Westside High School, Simply Irresistible. Mount Zion High School, Les Femmes. Huntington North High School, Viking Volume. Los Alamitos High School, Soundtracks. Madison Central High School, Soundscapes. I just said that, didn't I? No. Johnston High School, Synergy. Guy with the hair. Keller Central High School, Voices of Central. Jackson Preparatory School, Réveillon. Olen Tangi High School, Keynotes. Omaha Westside High School, Amazing Technicolor Show Choir. Madison Central High School, Reveille, or Reveille. Los Alamitos High School, Sound Effects. Mount Zion High School, Swing Station. Huntington North High School, Varsity Singers. Johnston High School, Innovation. And last but certainly not least, Madison Central and Rosa Scott High School, Jag Singers Mass Choir. Please make some noise for all of our groups again. Give it up for them. Amazing talent. All right, now before we go on, we'd like to give a huge thanks to all of our judges that had the hardest job of the day. Marty Linval, Jennifer Dice, Annette Lehman, Lexi Robeson, David Legg, and Marty DeMott. Let's recognize our sound, lighting, and stage company from Technotrix. Drea, Chris, and Steve. Give it up for them. How about our live stream team produced by Box 5 Media? And thanks to our crew, Love, Todd, and Gabe. And to our stream team anchors, Hannah Johnson, Caitlin Kendall, and Caleb Schumann. Make sure you check out the live stream, the recorded live stream on YouTube. You will be able to check that out. So now, without following company support, we could not do what we've done here all day, all year. So let's thank our fabulous sponsors once again. Our Gold Spotlight level sponsor, you saw them all day in the lobby, our friends from Diane Hulbert Limited. Our Silver Center Stage level sponsors, House of Lanou and Gail McGinnis Productions, Dance Sophisticates, and our partner sponsors, Ledoux Events, Carmen Forte, Show Choir Camps of America. Give them all a round of applause there. And then, of course, these great sponsors, Performing Arts for Thirst and Damon Brown. And most importantly, our preferred travel partner, Music Travel Consultants, and our entire HOA staff. Give them a big round of applause. And one last special thank you to our host group for doing all of the guiding of the groups, stage moves and doors, directed by Becca Jackson Cusick. Please welcome Boldly Inspiring Greatness, or BIG Inc. Give them a round of applause. Look at them taking home a trophy. And now, on to our ensemble awards. Here are our overall caption awards determined from our preliminary performances. The band, the best instrumental performance. Amazing Technicolor Show Choir, Omaha, Westside High School. Special award, the best overall show choir technical stage crew, Huntington North High School. All right, next up, our best overall show choir show design. Oh, photo, smile, pretty, okay. Best overall show choir show design. Sound effects from Los Alamos High School. Do you want my reader, Stan? We're making sure. They're all so pretty. The awards, and all of you on stage, but the awards. It's not in your hand, right? It's not the one in your hand. We found it. Stand down, everybody. We found it. All right. The best overall show choir costumes. Viking Volume from Huntington North High School, Huntington, Indiana. Our next award recognizes today's outstanding solo winner, who receives a full tuition scholarship to one of this summer's Show Choir Camps of America. Show Choir Camps of America at Augustana College in Illinois from June 14th through the 20th, and in Ohio at Heidelberg University from July 12th through July 18th. Also, we ask that the winner join us on stage. Our best solo in a show. Luna Vasquez, soundtracks. Los Alamos High School. She's making her way.
Please wait for the picture.
Heart of America recognizes the hard work it takes to make changes and adjustments quickly from prelims to finals with the Caption Award for the Most Improved Performance Award. Our Most Improved Performance at the 2026 Orlando Heart of America Championships go to the amazing Technicolor Show Choir. As we move forward, here are a couple of housekeeping items. After the awards, we will clear the stage so all grand champions can have pictures on a section of the stage. Each division grand champion will receive medallions, and also we have a blue storage box for every award to protect them on the way home. So please pick those up at the table in the lobby. All right, have we got that? I can say it again. Nope. Okay, let's do this. From the daytime prelims, Vocal Jazz a cappella division, winning both Best Choral Tone, Best Repertoire. Please welcome to the front of the stage our Vocal Jazz a cappella choir, grand champion of the 2026 Heart of America Championships in Orlando. Soundscapes from Madison Central High School. Moving on, in our tenor bass division, winning Best Vocals and Best Choreography, please welcome our tenor bass show choir division, grand champion of the 2026 Heart of America Championships in Orlando, Florida. You've Got Mail from Mount Zion High School. The Concert Choir Division. Concert Choir. Most Musical Tone, Mass Choir, Madison Central, Rosa Scott High School, Madison, Mississippi. And now, the concert choir, first runner-up, Jag Singers Women's Concert Choir, Madison Central High School. For concert choir, Best Repertoire, the Women's Concert Choir, Madison Central, Rosa Scott High School. And the grand champion for the concert choir, Jag Singers Mass Choir, Madison Central Rosa Scott High School. This next group is for the open division. The open show choir first runner-up, Radiance from Rosa Scott High School. Picture first, smile, pretty. The open show choir best visuals, Syndicated Sound, Tarpon Springs High School. Open show choir, we ready? Open show choir, best vocals, Syndicated Sound, Tarpon Springs High School. And the grand champion for the open show choir, Syndicated Sound, Tarpon Springs High School. Next up in the treble division, treble show choir, fourth runner-up, Viking Volume, Huntington North High School. The third runner-up for the treble show choir, Simply Irresistible, Omaha Westside High School. And the treble show choir second runner-up, the She Notes from Olen Tangi High School. And the caption award, the treble show choir first runner-up, Les Femmes, Mount Zion High School. We have a caption award for treble show choir, best visuals, soundtracks, Los Alamitos High School. And a caption award, treble show choir, best vocals, soundtracks, Los Alamitos High School. And the rank award for treble show choir grand champion, soundtracks, Los Alamitos High School. All right, here come the championship awards. This is the prelims. Championship show choir prelims, 9th runner-up. I want to say it right. Reveillon, Jackson Preparatory School. Reveillon. Reveillon. The championship. The championship show choir prelims 8th runner-up. Revele, that's Madison Central High School. No, dim the lights. Maybe even on me, if that's. Okay, championship show choir prelims, 7th runner-up, Voices of Central, Keller Central High School. The 6th runner-up in the championship show choir prelims, Varsity Singers, Huntington North High School. We're just being safe. We're being safe with the lights. Hold on. Right. Oh, yeah, you're leaning on the wall. That's what's happening. You could be leaning on the wall. Just keep leaning on the wall to turn them off. Okay. All right. There we go. Championship show choir prelim. 5th runner-up, Synergy, Johnston High School. All right, please note that all division grand champions will receive a medallion, and the stage will be open for pictures after we announce the winners from the final round. Once again, make sure each award goes home with its blue box just located off the stage. Now on to our finals competition. The championship finals. Championship show choir finals, 4th runner-up. Keynotes from Olen Tangi High School. The 3rd runner-up in the championship showcase finals. Swing Stations, Mount Zion High School. Championship show choir finals, a 2nd runner-up. Amazing Technicolor Show Choir, Omaha Westside High School. And the Rank Award, Championship Show Choir Finals, 1st runner-up. Innovation, Johnston High School. The Caption Awards. Caption Awards, Championship Show Choir Finals, Best Visuals, Sound Effects, Los Alamos High School. Best Vocals, Sound Effects High School. And the Championship Showcase Finals, Grand Champion, Sound Effects, Los Alamos High School. We did it. We did it. Congratulations to everyone once again. Congratulations. Remember, there'll be a moment on the stage. Grab your blue box. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great rest of your year in school. Seniors, all the best of luck to the seniors. And maybe we'll see the rest of you in the future. Thank you very much on behalf of Heart of America. Thank you, thank you, thank you.